Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm here with.
Tnickelss.
All right, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. John Pork. It's nice to finally, have you on the channel. Um, as you may know, as those who may be watching know, I've been trying to get Tnickelss on ever since I found out you were Holden's homeboy. Well, not homeboy, but ever since you knew, I found out
Yeah,
that you knew
I'm
Holden.
cool with I'm cool with Holden. I know him.
Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to finally have you on the channel. Mr. Poppin' Bottles himself, like it's actually kind of crazy to be able to talk to you. But yeah, no, let's get right into it. So, for everyone who's been living under a rock for the past, I want to say 3 years, who is Tnickelss? Who are you, and what do you do?
It's a great question. Okay. Wow. Wait, hold on.
Yo,
I gotta lock it. I gotta lock
this
in
is
here.
your brand. You gotta know
Who
this.
is Tnickelss? Okay, me, Tnickelss. I'm a streamer, YouTuber, TikToker. I came up from TikTok. And you might know me from ringtones. Obviously, I'm the ringtone guy now, but obviously that wasn't the first thing that blew up. The first thing that ever blew up was pickup lines. I think I did Riz
Oh,
lines. That was the
yeah.
first thing that ever blew up. And then actually no, first thing that blew up before that was Instagram captions, and then I got into Riz lines. But yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Tnickelss. I started streaming, I want to say, well, I started streaming because I got fired from my job. And then I said, you know what, I'm gonna go all in on streaming. And then I started streaming. And I did every day I say we're gonna trust the process. And that's how it was. I was posting 10 TikToks a day. And that's how it went. I mean, I guess that's just the origin. I mean, 10 TikToks a day, started getting viewers, kept streaming, kept doing that, and here we are right now.
Okay. So Tnickelss, real name Mr. Tyler Tnickelss, age 22. Well, actually, no, 22. Damn, wait, I didn't realize our birthdays are only 12 days apart. Anyways, I didn't mean to go full government, but for those who are wondering, that is who Mr. Tnickelss is. Anyways, so let's talk about Lil Tnickelss. All the old Snapchats that went viral,
Okay.
all the old pictures that went crazy. What was your childhood like, Tnickelss?
Childhood. I think, see, I think I peaked in middle school. I was one of those I was one of those guys. I peaked in middle school. Elementary was cool. Middle school was great, amazing. But high school, I hated it, right? High school wasn't really my thing. I was at that point where it's like, what did I want to do with my life? Everyone gets to that point. For a long time, I said, hey, I want to do cybersecurity. I don't know why I did. That was just kind of in the back of my mind. Do I remember anything from school? No. But middle school was where I peaked, I'd say, and that's where all those popular pictures came from. I was always like, the guy that was trying to make everybody laugh. I was pretty much, the class clown, really, but and that's what it was. So yeah, those pictures, I would just take those pictures and send it to my group, friend group at the time. So that's where the pig picture came from. I remember I came home from school. I was walking back to my house, and before I opened the garage, I just turned around and said, you know what, I'm gonna take a picture, because I was feeling myself that day. And for some reason I took a selfie, and the caption was, I feel like a Mexican that can fly. I don't know. And then I put a random pig emoji next to, what I'm saying? It was just something I did. And there was not much thought to it. And that's what it was.
Okay.
So I said, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty good.
I know I'm supposed to ask the introduction questions first. I gotta ask this, bro. How did that picture leak? How did your fan base get a hold of it?
Okay. So I've always been pretty open with everything. It didn't leak. I literally just showed it. I was like, hey guys, here's everything. And I just went through my Snapchat memories. But I've also before I blew up, the first time, I also streamed to a little small group. I was a Roblox YouTuber in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't know this.
You mentioned that in
but
one time, yeah.
I was a Roblox YouTuber. So I gained about 5K subs from Roblox. I'd average probably 3K views a video, and then I would stream this popular game called Shindo Life. Or it started off, it was called Shinobi Life in the beginning, but eventually got called Shindo Life. It was a Roblox game, and I would stream that, and I'd get 300, 500 viewers on YouTube just streaming that. So then I got a little community built from that, and then I eventually I said, you know what, this Roblox is not going anywhere. So I started doing, you know, just chatting streams and completely just rebranded. So that was a little community I had in the beginning, and I just, you know, shared a lot with them. So that's kind of how those pictures got out. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. You just felt like exposing everything to the whole world, I guess. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I was always
there's nothing
open.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
like they knew me. I was tight with them, so I was like, yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. Okay. Just need to get that off my chest because that fuck ass picture is probably the funniest shit ever.
Yeah, it
And that was
it's
big
too
during
iconic.
the John Pork thing too. Everyone was sharing that when the John Pork thing was going crazy.
I don't. I feel like I don't even really remember that. Like I remember like seeing people like compare that to me, but I never really understood the whole John Pork thing. Like
Bro,
why was
do
I
you
the
not
face of that?
remember like the fucking people used to make like edits of your
Yeah,
face with the
it
John
was my
Pork?
face like a ring. They're like John Pork is calling or whatever. I was confused why I was there. Like it didn't make much sense to me.
You know, yeah, I guess the Mandem thinks you're John Pork.
I guess so.
Anyways, moving on to your early streaming life. You mentioned you used to get around 300 viewers streaming some fuck ass Roblox game.
Mhm.
What brought you into, the Shinobi game?
I've always Roblox has been my game. You know, see, there was a Roblox game. I was really into anime at the time. My friend group was all into anime, so I said, you know what, let's get this going. So that's kind of just what happened. And I've always watched YouTubers. I always wanted to kind of be a little YouTuber. My first channel was actually called XX Hash Brown Lover. So
Yeah.
so yeah, then so yeah, I just started posting Roblox because I always played it. So I was like, I might as well record it.
Okay, that makes sense. Hold on. I need to. I'll clear that out.
All
But the
All right,
DoorDash is about
dude's
to
getting
be
12 tacos. Okay, dude.
here. Dude, it's literally. Dude, why would you leak that? It's not 12 tacos. But I need to go grab this really quickly. Is that okay, Tyler?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go
sure?
grab it. Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay. You're not gonna be sad if I leave you or anything like.
No, you're not gonna show up. I'm just gonna be gone. Like, no, I'll still be here.
Okay, you okay? You won't ditch me or anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this guy. Oh, this. Oh, guys, this guy sucks, man. I think I should be getting paid for this, man. Oh man, what is this? No, I'm playing. Are you serious? Buddy actually got 12 tacos.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Why is the 12 taco thing a big part of your community?
Well, because I came back in the end of May, and my first video coming back, I made a new TikTok account, and I was just telling people, how I've been living recently, and I just decided to show one of my DoorDash orders, and it happened to be 12 tacos.
Okay.
Mind you, I didn't eat all 12, but no one seems to believe me. But so that's one.
How do you feel about the 12 taco joke?
It's gonna be there for a while. I mean, there's been many memes in the past. It'll eventually fizzle out. So honestly, it's kind of already fizzling out.
For anyone curious,
Maybe not now, but
I did order 12 tacos, and the reason why I did this is to prove to them that eating 12 tacos is not a lot of food, and I will eat 12 tacos during this interview to prove that you.
that's true. That's true. I feel like people clowning it,
Right.
they could all eat 12 tacos. They could. Stop trying to act cute saying you can only eat 2 tacos and your tummy hurts. Let's stop that. Can we stop doing that?
Yo, okay. There's no way people have said that. I don't believe that. But
I can only eat 2. I'm so full. Like, we don't believe you. We don't. We don't. Nobody.
You are listed as 5'9" on the internet. Is this true?
What? No, that is just not true. 5'9". I have always said this. You can go back. I am 6'3", 6'4". You can look at the clips. I've always said the same thing.
I got my information here from Kaylor Dodds. You know, he does, you know, blogs about YouTubers and stuff, and he listed you as 560 pounds, 5'9", and yeah, I just wanted like clarify.
560 pounds. Yo, who's? No, I'm not gonna. Who did this information? I might sue them. What is this? What? 560 pounds? What? No, that's crazy.
I'm just the messenger. I just wanted to bring that up with you because, you know.
Okay, no, I get it.
Clear up the air, see if it's like true or not. I'm just gonna double check.
It's not true. But I mean, if it was true, I think it'd be pretty obvious. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean?
You never know. I've seen videos where like the girl looks fine, her face, and then the camera.
Oh, then she stands up.
Yeah.
Then yeah, okay.
You never know. Like you might stand up and there might be some fucking cannons on the legs. You never know.
I mean, it might.
Anyways, what was your life like before streaming became a big part? You know, in your day-to-day?
Man, before streaming. It was not fun. I mean, I worked at a hospital, security, and then I also worked in some eye clinic, and the security job was pretty terrible. I just sat there, night shift, by the way, too. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Go to work, you know, 12 hours, come back, sleep. Yeah. So you know what? Let me just run you through the 24 hours. You go to work at about, what was it? I think 8 or 10. You get off at around 6 or 8 a.m. Then I come back, sleep from 8 till about 3, 4, 5. Take a shower, eat, go back to work. that was pretty much the schedule. So yeah, before streaming, I guess it was very, very boring.
You didn't hang out with friends. You didn't go to movies. Nothing.
No, I still don't, by the way, and I never did. So that's actually one thing I regret. When I was so locked in on YouTube, I never did get to actually enjoy anything because I was so focused on, you know, boom, 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 trying to level up that I actually didn't do anything. Like,
damn.
So yeah.
Okay, I understand that. What went through your mind when you finally realized you can make a living streaming based off the numbers that you were doing at the time?
Okay. I would say the first big month for me. Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I really just didn't feel real at the time. Like when you know, like you just see a big amount of money and you're like, wow, like, okay, like I can actually, like, this is possible. Like you can do this. So that was just my initial thoughts, especially from going, you know, minimum wage, barely making, you know, barely making over 1K in 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like to making a lot more than that. Then yeah. So it was just, at the time, it was crazy. Like, yeah, this is possible. Like you can make money in any way, not only just being a streamer or you know, a figure. There's so many ways to make money online. So that's, you know, and it just doesn't make sense to me to not try. You know what I mean?
I get that. Yeah, I'm done with the tacos. My stomach's full.
Okay. All right. This guy's.
Okay. What do you know what your highest ever concurrent stream live count was? Like how many people was in your stream at one point?
Yes. And it's funny because my highest concurrent viewer count was actually when I came back. Not in my peak virality. Actually, when I came back, it was only one day. It was the first time I came back, I peaked at 17,000 viewers in the stream.
Holy! What?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. No raid, no nothing. I just peaked at 17,000, but it only lasted like one day. So, I mean, the next day we were back down. But before that, I would say my highest peak viewers with no raid was it was like 2.7K. Yeah.
So wait, when you came back, you had almost like times six the amount of regular viewers you'd have.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Shit. Okay.
Because I guess for me, my views were never on like the streaming side. My big views were always just on YouTube. I was
Oh yeah.
always like TikTok and YouTube were always like the biggest platforms for me. Twitch was just kind of just. I mean, Twitch was it was you know I mean it was still a big platform for me, but compared to YouTube and Twitch, it was pretty small compared to those.
I get that. I get that. I need to ask, how did you come up with your OG ideas? Like, if we go back on your YouTube, right, you
Mhm.
had some of the craziest ideas. Like you started a wave in the streaming world. I want to say. I know there might have been people
Yeah,
who have been doing it before, but you are the one who popular. You are the face of like viewer
viewer
streams.
content.
Yes, viewer content. Like
let me
these
let me
viewer
let me go look at
confessions
my
got out of
old.
hand. I didn't think Twitch viewer confessions get any worse. This is not. That's a reaction video. I paid my viewers to draw me. I gave my viewers 1 hour to draw me. By the way, the drawings were fucking terrible. I'm gonna get that off my chest. My viewers have no talent. I told my viewers to give me pickup lines. I told my viewers to give me Instagram cat. You had like, you started that wave,
Yeah,
bro.
I was just like. So the
What?
first thing okay, so I'll say this.
Yeah.
The first person I ever saw do something like that was Boy Max, and he did a viewer confession video, right? And I looked at that and I was like, why don't I just ask them for literally everything? Like, I'm like, why don't I just rob them of everything they have? So I was like, okay, let's do viewer confessions. That's the first thing I did was viewer confessions, and that's how I gained a little bit of a fan base, like very little, because not many people were doing it at the time. So when you still saw viewer confessions, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check out this guy's stream, right? So with that, I had about 20 average viewers, blah blah blah. Then I was like, Instagram captions. One day that just came to my mind. I was like, Instagram captions. Boom. We did Instagram captions, and that blew up. And then from there, it was just like, what else can I keep getting? You know what I mean? Like, what else can I do?
Okay.
And at the time, it sounded dumb to ask for somebody's like to ask for a picture of somebody's setup. Like that sounded stupid. But then it was like, wait, like this works. Like wait, some people are gonna like make jokes out of it, or they're gonna send a stupid setup. And that's at the time that was unexpected. Like you're scrolling through setups, and then all of a sudden you see a guy in Afghanistan with just a rock and a, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah.
what? And it's like, wait, that's funny. So then from there it's just like you just keep doing it. I was just thinking of literally everything I could do. So
Okay.
that was how that came about.
Um.
And obviously now it's not I don't know. It's like a cesspool. There's so many
Oh
people
yeah.
that have done that now to the
Oversaturated
point where
market.
if you are trying to do that now, don't waste your time. I'm telling you that like right now. If anyone's watching this and you're trying to do viewer content as your main thing, stop. Please stop.
Oversaturated.
Don't waste your time. Do not waste your time.
I need to get this on my chest. I probably would have won the viewer setup video. One monitor, two monitor, three monitor. So I just
Okay. It's
I
valid.
felt like getting that off my chest. I also probably would have. I'll show you this after.
Okay. All right.
My fault.
Okay.
He also did stuff like viewer ringtones. I let viewer edit me. Oh, by the way, when you mean everything, by the way, chat. I don't think you guys realize this guy got them to make the outros, the intros. This guy did no work, bro. He did no work.
It worked because it was just like it only worked because my viewers understood it. Like they understood that we had to joke about it. Like there were some people that took it serious, and that's perfect because you need some seriousness in a video. But then there was that one person that that just made it a joke, and it wouldn't have been funny if we weren't as what I mean, like if the community wasn't as close as it is. So
And there's always that one guy.
although they did carry,
Yeah.
I still had to carry with the reaction. Like, because if I just went on there and read, oh, yo, nice ringtone, it would have never went viral. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Or you always had that one guy doing it in his notes app too. I remember that
In the
guy.
notepad, yeah.
The I think it was like a lemon guy or whatever. I don't know.
There's a few people that
Yeah.
have done that. So yeah.
Anyways, back then, do you remember your first ever TikTok video to go viral?
My first ever TikTok. Yes, I actually remember it. My first TikTok video to go viral was a reaction. Actually, it was a reaction to a. Let me. I think the video is on the page. Hold on. No, it's not on the page, but it was a reaction to Guess the Corn Star. And so there was 4 strangers and 1 corn star. And the video started and they were introducing all the people, and I immediately knew who the corn star was because I've seen them before. Yo! So I was like, wait, I know, like it's over. I got it. Like I won. So that was the first video that went viral. Yeah, I think it got like 1 million views. So at the time that was pretty crazy. You know, going from averaging like 200 views a video on TikTok to, you know, getting 1 million, that was pretty crazy. And then after that, it was probably just, I think it was, I remember it was reacting to my viewers' food, and somebody had spaghetti, but there was like there was feet in the spaghetti with a wedding ring on the toe. So yeah, that was another video that went pretty viral.
Okay. You know, I won't even comment about the gooning allegations that you have against you, because those are the gooning. Apparently you're a Mr. Gooner, top tier gooner.
I'm a gooner?
You cannot deny it after what you just said, by the way. You cannot deny it after
what the what? Okay. Guess the corns. Okay, but that was like, nah.
Okay, we'll move on.
Yeah. No, I don't go no, for real.
You know,
not anymore. I'm a changed person. I don't go.
You know, whatever.
Pretty bad.
Whatever you want to tell the people.
Yeah, man.
If you could go back in time and do less viewer content, would you?
If I could restart everything. Here's what wait. What do you say? What do I do differently?
Like, no, if you could go back in time and do less viewer content, what would you do? Like, instead of viewer content.
So here's the thing. Me and Queso came up kind of around the same time, except Queso did everything right that I did wrong. So, and that's exactly what I would do differently. So when I came up doing viewer content, I should have also, like, here's what my streams would be. I'd fire up the stream. I would get as many clips as I could out, like just 2-hour clips of us doing the viewer content, and I'd end. That's all I'd do. If I could go back, I would throw in doing some games, doing some reactions on there, and also posting those to the channel, because I never did that. I only posted viewer content. So when I grew, people only knew me as the viewer content guy. Even though I was a good reactor, I was good at, you know, making games entertaining. So yeah, that's what I definitely would do differently. Especially with the way reactions dominate YouTube, I would have posted reactions with the peak spotlight on me, with, you know, as well as stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I would have done differently. And I feel like I would have grown way more.
Okay. I mean, I feel like back then you still had really good growth anyways, when it comes to.
Yeah, I did, but it was, I think if I could go back, I think I could easily have hit 1 million in that 1 year.
Oh, on YouTube?
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. Instead, you did my viewers have the cutest pets, but it's all right, you know. To each their own.
Hey, that video popped off too.
I guess, yeah.
Video popped off too, man. They all did.
Anyways, you've built a big following on Twitch. One of the main questions I have is, when it comes to streaming, I feel like if you were to grow on YouTube instead with streaming, I know back then it wasn't as sophisticated and shit. I feel like you would be at a lot more subscribers now than you.
If I did what?
If you streamed on YouTube instead. Because then all your Twitch followers would have been YouTube subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, at the time, YouTube streaming, like, no one even thought about that, so, yeah.
My question is, why Twitch? I know Twitch, it wasn't as big back then, YouTube, but still, like, I feel like, you know.
Twitch was just the go-to place. Like, you watched a stream, it was going to be on Twitch. There was never really YouTube. I mean, YouTube streaming was cool, but you also have to deal with, you can't play music. You can't do a lot of things. You can't react to a lot of videos. You can't do a lot of things that you can do on Twitch. So Twitch was just kind of just the go-to app that everyone wanted to get partnered on Twitch. Everyone wants to get partnered. That's just like, you know.
Okay, I get that. When it comes to Twitch streams and content, be honest, did you already have that shit pre-planned and prepared, or did you come up with that shit the same day? Like when you went to go live.
You're saying like what I decided to do on a certain day?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a mix of both. Like some days, obviously, like if you're doing something bigger, I'll have something planned out. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna have somebody on the stream, that's obviously planned out. But most of the days I'll just go on there freestyle. But yeah,
Freestyle.
it
Okay.
just it is what it is.
Speaking of freestyling and music, could you please tell us what the Push and D freestyle is?
Push and D was my transition from being a Roblox YouTuber to randomly one night saying, "Hey, I'm gonna upload this." Yeah, I don't know why. It kind of just happened. Like we were listening. I remember I was in a VC. We were just kind of listening to like parodies. I think we're just listening to music, and then we just threw on that beat, and I said, "Let me hop on this." And you know, the first thing that came to my mind was, I'm not even gonna say the first lyric, but you know, if you know, you know.
Okay. Okay. Um, for those who do not know, the video is up on his YouTube. You can go check that out whenever.
But it's up on YouTube.
When it comes to your YouTube, actually, do you look back on your YouTube videos?
I look back at my YouTube videos sometimes, not as much anymore, because that really doesn't feel like me anymore. But I look back at them sometimes. I don't really look back at the old ones anymore because I don't like to dwell on the past. So yeah,
Okay.
my channel's kind of just there for me.
I get that. Are you still losing subscribers daily?
Yeah, let me pull it up right quick. Let me pull it up. Let me see how many I've lost today. Not as much as I was last. Not as much, but every time I upload or go live, there will still be people that are like, oh, let me unsub this guy real quick.
How?
Yeah,
if you don't mind me asking, how many have you lost today?
how many subs have I lost in like total?
Just today, past 24 hours.
Oh, today. Okay, today is probably not that bad. Let me see. Today I've lost 19 subs. But here's the thing though. You have to, that 19 is also with the gain. So like it would probably be more, but I've gained probably like 30 today. So it would probably be around 50 lost today, but with the 30 I gained, it's at 19 right now. But I mean, look, last week, September 14th, I lost 104 in one day because I went live on YouTube. So then people were like, oh, let me unsub this guy. But yeah, it's not that bad anymore. I'm kind of, so before everything happened, I peaked at 503,000 subs. I was at just over 500,000, and then boom, my lowest of the low, I got down to 455,000. What is that? Bro setting the mood.
My fault.
No, so I got down to 455,000, or from 503,000 to 455,000, all the way down to 455. When I came back, I got back up to 487,000, and right now I'm at 486. So
Okay.
you can tell it's just a constant battle of gaining and losing, gaining and losing, gaining and losing. Because last month I gained 2,000 subs from the videos, but I lost more than 2,000. So it's just like, I'm just plateaued right now.
I get that. What I was leaning more into is how are you going to turn those red numbers green? What are the next steps you are going to take to get back in the positive?
For me, I'm just going to I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna keep putting my foot on the gas. So some of you guys know I've started my fitness journey, so I feel like that is gonna be a way to show more growth, like as an actual person. And then maybe when they see the journey, they might oh, I'll check out this channel again. But I'm also gonna keep posting my clips. I'm gonna keep streaming. But yeah, I do want to venture into a fitness channel. That's kind of like my main goal right now. But I just want to build up what I have right now, and then eventually I want to get into like a fitness channel. And that's where I'm gonna show like the real side of me. I'm gonna like do more vlogging and actually make like high quality videos. So yeah, and I think that will just in return like probably push things up and make them do better.
Okay. Recently in your videos, you put Amazon gift card codes.
Oh yeah. Hey, you've noticed that. That's for the real OGs.
You put $5 gift card codes. When are you gonna change that to 1,000? Because we know you're a millionaire, but you're just not sharing the wealth.
A millionaire. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. No, see, look. The day, look. Once I'm back in the green and we're at 1 million subs, I'm dropping big Amazon codes for the viewers. But let me just get out the, you know what I mean? I'm down right now. Let me get up. Once I'm up, I got y'all.
Okay. Okay. Listen, the real fans know you're gatekeeping that wealth, but it's okay.
Look, there's no if I'm being completely transparent. There's no wealth to gatekeep right now. There's no.
It's all right. I think if you auction off that Ice Spice cutout, you could definitely make a quick buck.
I
But
probably could.
you know, the official Ice Spice cutout from Tnickelss.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, out of every single viewer-based stream or video that you've done, like I let my viewers do this, I let my viewers goon the pictures of me, I let my viewers like edit videos of me. Which which viewer-based video has been your favorite to do, or was your favorite?
Easy. Halloween costume contest. Easy. Forget which one it was. Because it was just a fun time. Like if you watch like the first 30 seconds of that video, it's just the energy is just like great. I forget which one it is. Let me see which one it is. Because there's 2 videos. It's not the second one, it's the first one. I'm trying to find it. But you'll know it's the right one when you click it and I'm in like a vampire costume. That's the right one. I'm trying to find where is it though?
That one you're in the fast food working outfit. Hold on, wait.
No, that's the wrong. See, that's the second one.
Yeah, yeah.
Where did it go?
I shaved my pubes. I don't know what these old videos were, man. My viewers are banned from every app.
Let me just search it up. No, not that one.
Oh, but can you turn off like auto translation on your videos, bro? Because I'd be scrolling and like your thumbnails just appear in French, and that shit pissed me off. Like,
really?
yeah, bro. Like dude, I was just scrolling right now, and like, tell me why I see one video and it says, hold on, wait. It says, classement de vos confessions sauvages. 1. Demandez de l'aide.
What?
Yeah,
That's how it shows up?
Automatically just translated into French, bro. I don't even know why.
Okay, I found the video. There's my favorite video on my channel.
My viewers have the worst Halloween costumes. Okay.
And I just feel like because the energy is great.
Okay. Oh, this is back at the old apartment. Okay.
Yeah, that was my favorite place to stream.
Okay. Oh, this is. Oh yeah. Okay. I remember this one. Back when you had the vampire outfit, and then you said you were gonna suck everybody's blood, and that whoever didn't, you know. Okay. Yeah.
That's my favorite video there.
Out of every single viewer-based video, which one has been your least favorite?
Least favorite. I never thought about it like that.
Like, which one have you done, and then like afterwards, you're like, I'm so fucking thankful that's over.
Okay, well, if I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be ringtones then, because here's the thing: it went so crazy to the point where everyone wanted to see it every single day, and it's like, wait, no, like stop, like this isn't what we're gonna do. so yeah, that's probably the worst one, I think.
Okay. Other than ringtones though, like which one like you've done, and after you're over, you're like, I'm never doing that again. Has there been any, or like, are all of your ideas like good ideas?
Hi, Squirt.
Oh yeah. Well,
say hi to Squirt.
We'll talk about that dog name in a bit too. Hey, what's up, Squirt? How's it going?
Okay, let me look. I don't think there's been any that I've just hated.
Really?
Besides like the ringtone ones, yeah, all of them have been fine. Like, there's not been one that's been like, oh, I'm never doing that again. I mean, no.
Okay.
Unless there's been flopped videos, obviously. Like the ones that never make it to YouTube, obviously those.
Okay. So you're telling me the video where you had your viewers rank the top 5 baddest Clash Royale characters, like, do you do that again?
That is not a video. You know what? That is not a vid.
Yeah, you know, that's on the unofficial Tnickelss website. You just don't know about it yet. You just don't know about it yet.
Gotcha.
Okay. When it comes to videos and editing, obviously I know you get your viewers to do as much work as you can because you know you don't really fuck with that. But is it you who does the editing on your videos?
It's like 50-50. It really just depends. Like I'll get so like a lot of my older videos weren't me, just because I was like pretty busy at the time. But here's the thing though, like on YouTube, like you'll have somebody do a video and they'll edit it up well, and then the comments are just like, oh my god, I hate this. Like stop doing this. And then so I'll edit them myself, and then they'll like those comments will go away. But then I just feel like it's not as good. Like I feel like if you're a brand new YouTube viewer, I feel like you want to see something a little bit, you know, spiced up a little bit. But then like the viewers that always come back, they hate it. They're like, I can't stand this. So it's 50-50. But recently it's just been me.
Okay.
So yeah.
And thumbnails, is that you too?
Yeah, it's also a mix as well. Recently it's been me. Not always though.
Okay. And I want you to be honest here. Is it awkward when you take those pictures for your thumbnails? Like when you do those faces, do you not? Is it not awkward for you, bro? Because when I do that shit, it's awkward as fuck for me.
No, not anymore because I use my phone now. Because like, it's gonna give you the highest quality. But when I was recording a video, like usually what I would do is I would just record a video and I would just make a bunch of faces in the video. So yeah, that was pretty awkward. But other than that, no.
Is that the method, bro? Is that
yeah, that used to be the method.
Okay.
Especially when you want, like, you don't want to take a bunch of pictures. If you have a thumbnail guy, you just record a bunch of faces and then just send him the video.
Okay. What has been the craziest moment on stream you've ever had?
Craziest stream moment?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're telling me there's not a moment where when you hear this question, you go, yeah, I got to talk about this.
No, not right now. Like, I'm trying to think. I guess it'd probably be hitting 100K on YouTube.
Okay.
Because I hit that live on stream and then I ate the hot chip, and then that was something.
Oh yeah, the hot chip. Oh yeah.
And then actually probably my first subathon that I attempted. Yeah, like the first few days of that was pretty crazy.
Okay.
And then
is that at the?
If you know the rest of the lore, it was just I hated it by the end. So yeah.
I feel like I'd fucking go crazy if people were watching me sleep every day too. So don't worry.
Yeah, I think by like week 2, I ended up just quitting. So yeah.
You think we'll get that back sometime soon? Like every sub equals a day, like type shit.
1 sub a day? What the? Hell no. But I mean, maybe in the future, if I'm, you know, fully established up again, I'll attempt one. And this time, I want to make sure it's properly done.
Okay. To finish off the streaming questions, you recently switched from Twitch to YouTube, and I know.
Yep. Keep going.
What did you say?
I was gonna say I'm going back to Twitch tomorrow, so that didn't last.
Okay,
long.
this fucking question doesn't matter at all. Then, for those who may not know, why did you do that switch?
Okay, Twitch is just a hive mind. They are so everyone on Twitch is so toxic, and it's just very annoying. Like when you're having a good day and you'll have 15 first-time chatters come in and just say, "Oh, get the fuck off the app," or you know whatever this, and then just on there. What is happening? And then just on there, my own viewers will be talking to me on Twitch. Like, what are we doing? So okay, it's just like, it's just annoying, and the discoverability sucks on there. Oh, just like, I don't know. Yeah. It's just, it really does suck. But on YouTube, for some reason, when I go on YouTube, everyone's just amazing. Like, everyone's amazing on YouTube. And I don't know, it's fun on YouTube, but I don't like that I can't listen to music. I don't like that I can't react to some videos. Other than if they fix that, I'd be on YouTube full time. But it's just it kind of sucks. And I notice on YouTube, like your viewers will gradually go up. On Twitch, you start high, go low.
Yeah, I get that. I forgot what stream it was, but you mentioned also that people like they follow you, have notifications on, and then as soon as you go live, they shit talk you. Like.
Oh yeah, I mean, hate watch is real. People will literally. They literally have notifications on my YouTube, and they will have notifications on stream just to show up and be there and get attention. Like it's father's activity. Like I have nothing to say about that. Like if that's really what you want to do with your time, so be it. I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna sleep the same. So you know.
Okay. It is. Would you sleep the same if you were streaming and then someone just posted your address in chat like midstream?
I mean, that's already happened before, and I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, and then what would you do if, like, 5 minutes after that, they posted your address, and then you hear a knock on the door, right? And then you go look outside, and it's like the viewer. What would you do?
I'd sleep the same. You know, they'd ask for a picture. Let's be real.
No, no, but like he wants to come in. He wants to come in the crib.
Well, I don't know. That's a weird situation. It's never
And
happened yet.
let's say instead the viewer was John Jones, accompanied by Ismail and Khabib, and they wanted to kill you. What would you do?
See, muscles are cool and all, but can muscles block bullets?
Okay, and let's say they had a BFG pointed right at your head.
I guess it's over. I'll be right. I guess it's over.
Okay, well,
I got
I
no
can get
words
that
for
off my
that one.
chest. I asked that to everybody. It's just a regular question.
Oh,
just a
okay.
regular deal. Um, yo, I feel like when it comes to you, your Discord is probably it was not anymore. I have to give you props for that. Not anymore. But your Discord was your main source of like content. Everybody used to post in a Discord. You hosted like the fucking find me the nearest spoon, win $100. I don't even know like the shit like you used to do with Hold It and stuff. Viewer transitions, everything. Viewer, I think there was one where it's fucking, what was it again? Producer tags. I think you did that too.
Yeah.
You used to do a lot. What is your like favorite channel that you've made in that Discord for the videos? Like, what's one channel that is so consistent? Like every time you open it for a video,
So
like, it's like,
something that I can always do.
you can always rely on. Always like good old Mr. Handyman.
It would probably have to be like a try not to laugh channel. Like those always do well. Like if I'm doing like a I laugh I lose, you post something I laugh, those always do pretty well. Those are probably like my biggest thing that right now that I'm probably gonna capitalize on again.
Okay. Let's move on here. Let's talk about your personal life.
All right.
Let's open that can of worms. You've talked a lot recently about weight loss journey. What workouts have you been doing?
So I do PPL right now. So doing a push pull legs split, and then I also prioritize just hitting a lot of steps in a day. That's just kind of what I prioritize.
Okay.
So that's been a routine right now.
Let's say Ice Spice came up to you and she said, "If you can do 20 pull-ups, I'll let you go on a date with me." Would you be able to do those 20 pull-ups?
That date is not happening right now.
Okay. What are the next steps you'd take to achieve that?
Oh, I'm going in there every day. I'm going in that gym every day. Like, what are we talking about? I'm doing pull-ups in my dream. Come on now. What are we saying?
Okay. See, not exactly what I was looking for, but it's all right.
Well, what were you looking for?
I was looking for more like, oh well, I'll hit more chest and I'll hit more arm, Yeah, other than
Nah, like we gonna do everything. I'm hitting everything every day.
Okay. Actually, that reminds me. Have you seen the Chinese penis exercises?
What? The Chinese what, man? Like, yo, what am I doing on here, bro? What? Yo, come on now. Yo, what?
You're telling me you have not seen these?
Oh.
Alright. Here, let me just. There's nothing inappropriate when I send this picture. By the way, I swear to God.
Okay.
You will not be seeing no Chinese penis. But like, have you ever thought about doing something like this, maybe?
What is he doing?
He's gonna lift that weight up with his meat and he's gonna swing it around.
I'm good on that one. I'm just gonna have to pass on that. Like, cause what's even happening? Yeah, that's a hard pass.
You're telling me that's not. You'd never do that. Like that's not
No,
what I did.
I'm just if I really gotta go that, like if I gotta go out sad, I'm just getting the Drake surgery. Like, come on now. Like, if I gotta do what I gotta do, I'm getting the Drake.
Okay. This is kind of a personal question. You don't have to answer this one if you don't want to.
Okay.
Do you feel like streaming and staying at home all day affected your weight a lot?
Oh yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. I woke up every day was on the grind. So the obvious, easiest answer, like, let me just get DoorDash. Like, you know what I mean? Let me just, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
If,
definitely affected it.
if you could go back in time, would you have tried out more like home cooked meals or maybe walk to McDonald's instead?
Walk to McDonald's instead. No, I would have just. I probably would have just like stayed healthy. Like as simple as that. Yeah.
Maybe you could have eat like Subway or something. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit.
Not like I'd still overeat it. You know what I mean? Like so, like see, like Subway's cool and on, so you get the foot long cookie. And now, like now, I'm not
Okay,
even eating Subway at that point.
Yo, the footlong cookie is like, brother, it's not that good. Like you guys are
That shit is
overglazing.
gas,
No,
bro. Like what are we
bro,
talking about?
no.
Like
No,
that,
bro.
you know, it's crazy.
I can't. They got rid of it, by the way, in my country.
Really?
Yes, we don't have it no more.
Oh, that sucks.
Cause I live in Kazakhstan, so like we don't really got that shit no more. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's a typical day in the life for you like now compared to back then?
Typical day in the life now.
Yeah.
Recently, I've just been. It's been just workout focused. Like I'm getting steps. And then I wake up at 5 a.m. I'll get some steps. I'll go to the gym. I'll come back, and then I'm just recording probably 2 or 3 videos in a day. Getting my clips out. Probably hop on Netflix for a little bit, but even so, it's still only I'll be on Netflix for maybe like an hour. My entire day is just like I do a lot of studying on other people's channels. So lately, like I'll go on YouTube and just look what other people are doing and see what I can learn from them. Just because I'm basically restarting in a way. So I'm just trying to learn as much as I can from as many people. So yeah, my days are just recording, working out. Since I haven't been streaming too much recently, I've just been trying to do research and see what I can learn.
Okay. You've been daily uploading for about a week now, correct?
Yeah.
What's been keeping you motivated?
What's been keeping me motivated is that I still have an audience that's watching, and then I need to, and simple as that. Like I'm not done. I don't want to peak in the past, and I don't like where I'm at now either. So that's the motivation, is getting to where I want to be, enjoying the process, and keep posting until eventually I'm exactly where I want to be. Like,
okay.
The job is not done.
Okay.
Far from done.
Don't say that word. Don't say that word.
Oh, you're scared of that? My bad. Oh, here, let me censor myself. Wait, can you
It cut out your mic, if that does anything.
Okay, I don't have it set up correctly on here, but
yeah, listen, I have an editor, right? Last time you heard that word, he went into cardiac arrest. So let's just tell him
I'm
that.
so sorry, dude.
You might have just killed him right now, because I'm not gonna tell him about that either. You might have just killed him, letting you know.
You might have to get a job, man.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Job. I'm like, job. Job. Job.
Should I take it out?
Job.
Should I take it out?
Take what out?
Take it out. Should I take it out?
A gun?
Should I
Yo, what is?
Tnickelss, should I take it out?
Yo.
Should I take it out?
No.
Okay. Then are you gonna apologize for saying that, right?
No, I'm not gonna apologize either.
When I go to Michigan, I want to let you know you gotta watch out. Okay.
What?
You gotta watch.
Hey, yo, that's psychotic.
I'm coming down to Michigan next week. Matter of fact. Okay, you gotta watch out. Okay.
I will not be meeting you.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I will make sure we meet. Don't worry, Tnickelss.
Nah, that's psychotic.
I'm just kidding. I'd never hurt you, Tnickelss. You're like
Right.
You're my inspiration type shit. So I'd never do that to you.
Here we go. Oh, wait. Since you said that, hold on. When you make it out, you got to break bread then.
Well, how much bread are we talking?
So say you start popping off crazy. I would like 20% of all of your revenue for the first year, and then you're good.
Oh, okay. First year.
Yeah.
See, I can do about 3 cents for you right now.
That's not gonna work. That's just not. I mean, it's just not gonna work.
Okay.
So lowest I'll go 15%. And you can figure out how that's gonna work. But yeah, I take PayPal,
listen, best
Cash
I
App.
can do for you is
You can donate
some
subs.
dental
You can really do
floss.
anything.
I've already donated a sub actually.
Yeah.
And
So matter of
you know what's
fact,
even
we'll
crazier?
set you up on a payment plan. So every week you'll have to donate 200 subs.
Oh, you know, like
I think that's valid.
When I donated my sub, your sub counter didn't go up. By the way, I'm still mad about that.
It might have been broken that day.
And I told you about it, and you said, "Well, I'll fix it later." And then I asked you about it again, and you said, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking beaner." And I said, "My fault, Tnickelss."
Hey man, sometimes it just slips out, man.
All right, Ollie, make sure you keep that confession in. Anyways, if you weren't doing YouTube content, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Like a real answer or like a troll answer. Like my troll answer is I'd probably be dead, but a real answer is I would probably just I would figure out any other way to make money online because I just don't think it makes sense to go do something and get paid very minimal for the amount of hours it takes. So no, I would just figure literally anything out. Like I know there's people that do like fucking faceless YouTube channels, or there's like so many different methods these days, and I would just learn a method. Simple as that.
How about you become like a Jinxie clipper, like 24/7, like full time? Like,
See, I don't want to become a clipper because like, what if Jinxie stops streaming? Now I'm just fucked. Like,
then you do queso, and then when queso stops, then you do.
yeah, and then what if like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
then
gonna
you
pass on
fucking,
that one.
You do like fucking Ice Poseidon.
Like, I just don't like that idea. I feel like that's like a side hustle type of thing. Like, even if it made more than your main, I'm still calling that a side. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, no, I get that. I get that. Let's talk about your collaborations and relationships with other YouTubers. Yes! Let's get into this. Let's get into this. So, back in the day, you used to be, like, everybody used to know your name. Like, your name used to ring bells. And when guys heard Tnickelss, like, they'd shit themselves, you know? Like, they'd tower in fear when they heard Tnickelss. Nowadays, when guys hear your name, they just go, oh, yeah, you know, Tyler. What's the full name again? Let me pull this up. They go, oh, yeah, Tyler Tnickelss. Yeah, that's just Tnickelss. But back in the day, you used to be, I hate to say it like this, a streaming titan, a Discord titan, when it comes to content and stuff.
Right,
I'll put this in the most lighthearted way, and I mean no offense when I say this, you have lost a lot of connections over the years. And you know what? Fuck them.
It is what it is, bro. I'm not really worried.
If any of those guys are watching, by the way, I would love an interview with you. I take back my statement. But,
yo! Hey, yo!
You've had some real ones stick with you throughout the whole time. Some of them, I've actually interviewed a couple of them. You know, guys like Holden Law on the interview. He said, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Tnickelss is innocent. Free my dog. I've interviewed other guys where they said, you know, free Tnickelss. I've had a lot of guys like showing support for you. How, getting on to my point here, I know I'm rambling. How has these past years affected your relationships with people online?
It's not more of that, like, so here, like, I'm still cool with a lot of people. It's more of that I won't go into their stream publicly and say anything because I don't want to cause any issues. It's more of that, like, that's how it kind of works for me. Like, yeah, I'm cool with these people. I'll text them offline, but I would never put them in a position where I would want to, at least right now, put myself on a stream with anyone and then have any of their opinions on their creator, on their favorite creator change because of them associating with me. So for me, I'm like, and to the people that like, to the creators that don't like me, that have publicly spoken bad about me, I was never close with them to begin with. And you know, I mean, when obviously there's any type of controversy, people are going to do anything they can do to get some clicks. They're going to do anything they can do to get views. And I'm not mad at that at all. Like, capitalize on the situation, but I don't care, you know, like respectfully, I don't care what your opinion is. So that is to the people that don't like me, and to the people that I don't really collaborate with anymore right now. It's because I don't want to put them in a situation where, you know, it's bad for them. So yeah,
Okay.
simple as that.
I get that. Ollie, cut this out if his answer is no. Are you still close with Joe Bartolozzi?
Yeah, I mean, I've texted Joe. Yeah, like we're cool. Like
Okay.
we're chill. Like, you know.
Um, Ollie, you can keep that in.
Yeah, like me and Joe are chill. You know, I still watch his streams. It's simple as that. You know.
Okay. Let's talk about new memes nowadays. I know you don't really appreciate the new memes. You know, the dead rose emoji. I know you spoke out up against it. Um,
All these memes are trash. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just scrap the whole year. Like, this shit sucks. Like, this shit is genuinely not funny. Like, if I were new to the internet, this shit makes no sense. None of it is funny. Like, I don't even crack a smile when I go on TikTok right now. It's bad.
So you're
I think we need
me,
to throw this year away. Like, we actually need to do something. I don't know, like, somebody needs to step up and create a new meme or something, but this is bad. It's terrible.
You're telling me Fa Mulan isn't funny. You're telling me that
I don't even know what you just said, to be honest.
The Toya meme isn't funny. You're telling me 41 and 6'7" isn't funny. Like, you're telling me that's not heat.
Throw all that shit away. Let's restart. I don't know what we did. Somebody's gonna come back and fix something.
And that person,
This shit is trash.
That person is you.
Dude, I'm an old head now, bro. I go on TikTok. I don't even understand anymore. Like, dude, TikTok. What happened to TikTok? That app sucks now. That used to be the go-to app for views. This shit is trash now.
We switched to Instagram Reels like 3 updates ago, bro.
See, I don't know any of this stuff. All I know, see, actually, Instagram does better than TikTok. Like, I don't understand anything, bro. Like, it just sucks.
We switched a minute ago, bro. Listen, I also want to say, no offense to you, I feel like you are not kept up with the times too because you were a YouTube Shorts user for a little while there. Can you get that?
Well, YouTube Shorts was the only safe place to go for a while, so I mean, hey, it is what it is.
I get that. See, if you just contacted me, I would have kept you safe, but it's all right, you know.
Right.
It's all right. It's all right. Let's get into influences. Out of all the people that you've worked with and stuff, not even worked with, out of people who have done streams in the past, you know, content creation in general, do you have any idols? People that you like? People that
Los
inspire
Pollos.
You? Oh, really?
Yeah, I've watched Los Pollos forever.
Okay.
Like, why is there a fucking beam on your chest? What the fuck is happening here?
That's the camera light. That's the camera light. My fault. That's the camera.
Okay, nice. Anyway, but yeah, Los Pollos. I literally watched him all throughout COVID and even before that. I remember his first like subathon that he did with his dad. Yeah, I know Los. Like I've spoken to Los, so that was pretty cool for the first time speaking to Los. But yeah, Los has always been like someone that I've taken like influence from. I literally like he did it like the green screen idea I had, like that was from Los. So yeah.
Okay. Let's talk a bit more about collaborations. If you could collaborate with one person that you haven't collaborated with, apart from Mr. Los Polos, who would you collaborate with?
I don't know. I don't really have any like collabs that I like. I was supposed to collab with what's this Crispy Concords.
Oh yeah.
But that just fell through. Like we just like we added each other and like we literally just never hit each other up again for some reason. But besides that, I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, I mean, if I can say something completely like Sam and Colby, like that's really random, but like I watch their videos a lot now. I think they're just really cool, like cool guys. I know like I'm probably very far away from that, but like still like that'd be cool.
I feel like when it comes to you two, a lot of people don't realize like I feel like you've always been kind of a more solo type of guy. I don't know how you feel about that, but like I feel like when it comes to your content,
I've never really collabed with people because I just don't like hitting people up to ask for collabs. Like every collab I've done has been like natural. Like they've come into my stream, they've either it was like a raid or they were just literally watching a stream. They said what's up, and that's how the collabs happened. I don't like doing collabs where I have to go out of my way and go on Twitter and hit someone up that I've never really watched. I feel like that's just fake.
I get that.
So for me, I've always been like a solo guy, and that's probably held me back. But I mean, I would rather just build a core audience that really messes with me.
If you with the poll you had back in the day, you could have secured a lot of big collabs.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll like I said, like for me, I know I haven't peaked yet. I'm going to hit 1 million subs. I'm going to have, hundreds of thousand views on each video for me, so that it doesn't matter what I've lost. I can get back anything and more.
Okay. Okay, I get that. I get that. Um, sorry, my apologies. Um, what's one thing about streaming that you feel like a lot of people need to realize before they get into it?
Stop going into people's chats and saying, "Hey, what should I do?" Stop asking that. That's so the not I hate to say it, but if you're a guy that goes in a chat and says, "Hey, any advice?" You're not gonna make it. It's simple as that. Everyone that's made it there's no blueprint. There's no advice that you can get. You just get out there and do it. If you're not gonna go out there and do it and look at shitty days or I mean bad streams, then you're just not going to make it. It's simple as that. That's my only advice is stop asking people for advice because there is no blueprint. You go out there and try.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about some more niche stuff regarding you. What the fuck's up with the Ice Spice cutout?
Ice Spice cutout, got it before the subathon. I was always an Ice Spice fan. I was always there in the music videos, so I said, who's better to get for the subathon than Ice Spice? Recently I have retired Ice Spice though. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. What's your favorite Ice Spice track?
Um, Probably Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
My
can
answer.
we can agree to disagree. Do you feel like you're gonna replace the Ice Spice cutout with anybody, or cutouts are fully gone?
Cutouts might be gone for a while, but if I were to replace it, LeBron was a prospect. I was, probably getting LeBron, um, or no one, just nothing.
Have you thought about getting a Pedro Galiz cutout?
No, I what? what? What is even happening here? What are we
You're
doing?
telling me you haven't thought about getting a Pedro Galiz cutout?
No, I have not.
Okay, see yourself.
Okay.
You're telling me you look at this man and you wouldn't want to cut out?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Nah, this is not for me. If anything, I'd get Matt from the Wii.
Okay.
Matt.
Okay.
That's actually a good one. I might get that.
What has been your favorite community meme throughout the years?
Oh, okay. This is a good one. There's been a few great ones. I feel like Chop Chop You Heard was up there. I also liked when people literally were just like placing orders on my stream. Like there would be like first time chatters joining the stream like, "Hey, can I get a number 7 this and that?" Like that's a pretty good one. The mold sandwich got dragged a little bit.
Yeah.
I will say it was good for a while. Mold sandwich got good. Mold boy, I wasn't a fan of mold boy. I did like when I was dead. RIP on all the videos. It's almost like he's still here.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
I mean, there's been a lot of geeking, popping bottles. I mean, there's so many. I just
I feel like Poppin' Bottles is your most famous one.
yeah, either that or geeking guy, because yeah, I mean,
Bro,
that's just
what the
how it
fuck
happened.
was that picture of the geeking guy? Like the fucking, you know which picture I'm talking about exactly. Right?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Bro, who
It's
was
just
that?
he just became a guy. Like he was just the face of geeking, and then I just, I've talked to him a few times on stream. He was just the geeking guy.
You've spoken
just-
with the geeking guy?
Yeah, like he came up because of our community. Like that was his thing.
This guy right here, you've spoken with him.
Yes, we spoke to like that was him. He was the geeking guy.
What the fuck?
I think I literally heard from him like 2 months ago. Like yeah, like he was him.
Shit, man. Bro, because this, you don't understand, like this gift was everywhere, bro. This is
Oh, I know no one
not
as well. I
even
just
your
thought about that one as
community,
well.
bro. Not even your community. Matter of fact, I had guys who've never seen you before in a day in their life sending me the "I'm geeking" meme. Talking about, "Oh, I'm
Yeah,
geeking,
like-
Victor. I'm geeking."
I'm
Like,
geeking, bro.
that shit
I'm
was
geeking,
everywhere,
man.
bro.
I know no one was a big one as well.
Yo, no hate, bro. I never thought the I know no wanna shit was funny. I never thought it was funny.
I didn't think like to be honest, I just said it one time and it kind of just became a meme. I like
I
I
know.
literally didn't know it was trending until I opened up TikTok and I saw Know Your Memes Daily like posted it and I was like,
I know
oh,
you're. I know
okay.
no wanna. Yeah, that shit went big though. I can't lie. Everything. I seen that like shit in comments that didn't even like regard the fucking shit. Like I seen it like everywhere, bro. That shit was big.
Yeah, like it just became a thing for a while. I know no wanna.
Okay. You know what?
It is what it is.
I guess. I guess. Let me talk about this because this, when it comes to the interviews that I do, oftentimes I think about questions on the spot, and if I don't ask them immediately, I will fucking forget because I guess I was born with a goldfish memory. But I need to ask about this, and obviously you do not have to respond if you don't want to. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not holding you at gunpoint here. You know I do have some, but I'm not doing that right now. But another big subject point on your TikTok comments are a lot of people who aren't caught up with the times. A lot of people still go, "Isn't he canceled?" But like, we already unleashed you like a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? What like
Right.
if you had one thing, or if you could say one thing to the people who still comment like, "Wait, I thought we left him in like 1978." Like, what would you say to them?
I would say you can have your own opinions, that's fine. But let them be your own opinions. Like, go to my page, see what I've been posting recently, and if you still think I'm that shitty, terrible person, then fine, that's fine. But don't just be a hive mind and just say what's popular. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that I have to say. Go to my page. If you genuinely dislike me, if you genuinely see that, oh, this guy's still a piece of shit, then fine. You know what I mean? Fine. That's fine with me. But you know what I mean? Just that's the only thing I have to say to that one.
Okay. Cause dude, I can't lie. I'll admit it. I'm a keyboard warrior. I fucking defend my life for you in those comments. Do I regret it a little bit? Cause like I can't change their fucking minds at all. Like they're fucking AI programmed
Yeah,
robots.
it's fine, brother. Like it is what it is, bro. It's always gonna be there. But like, there's enough internet at the end of the day for anyone. Like simple as that.
Everyone gets to have their like own like little space in the internet shit. Everyone get like everyone can have their little own like little niche community. Like we have our little niche community. TNS for L. HCL.
Yeah, like think of how many YouTubers have 1 million subs and you've never heard of them.
Okay.
Like
I'll tell you one thing. That only started becoming big because of fucking YouTube Shorts. Yo, there are some channels that have
YouTube Shorts are just inflated,
million, bro. And I'm like, yo, I've never heard of this channel. I fucking look at the shorts, 1 billion views and like 10 shorts. I'm like, oh, okay, bro.
Yeah. YouTube Shorts is it's bad now.
I guess you could fucking upload water balloon hitting a fucking pile of nails and get 1 billion views. All right, you know what? If that's the method, fucking tap me in. Like I'm done with this.
There's people that just fake react like on, there's a few people I could name. They go on there and react to the unfunniest thing ever.
You know that one.
They get 2 million, 3 million views every single short, and it's like, and they're posting 2 times a day.
You know that one Bentelek guy, like the elite. You know that guy?
I don't remember, but if I saw him, I might know.
Hold on, I need to pull this shit up because this guy really pissed me the fuck off. And yeah, I said that this guy. Oh, I almost saved the image. Oops. This guy. I want to crash out, bro. Cause like he does like. He'll like watch the Reddit memes and shit, and then he'll just like.
Was that the guy that just like repeated like what was at the top of the screen?
Yes, it's that guy. Yes, it's that guy, bro. This guy pissed me the fuck off, bro. Dude, he'd read it and then he'd laugh and he'd be like, elite.
Yeah, okay, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah, that guy. I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I needed to get that off my chest because
if this was 2020, like I would do the same thing probably. Like. If I could go, actually no, if I could go back in time to 2020, bro, like, oh my god,
you'd abuse that method.
I would abuse every method there is right now.
Okay, I get that. Let's, while we're on the topic of getting to know you a bit more, I know my questions are all around the place. I'm kind of disorganized and shit. I mean no disrespect when I ask this question. I'm not poking fun at you at all. I'm not trying to make a joke, but genuinely. All time, what is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal.
All all time.
Let me decide, bro. I'd probably say some baked mac and cheese. Like, I really enjoy mac and cheese.
Alright. Where are
But
you?
it can't be like, it can't be shitty. If it's Kraft, like, stop. Yeah, see, you just made that face. That just shows to me you've never had real mac and cheese. That shit sucks. That Kraft shit is
bussin'.
no,
That shit is bussin'.
that is terrible. If you had real mac and cheese, your life would change, and you would never eat Kraft again. It's as simple as
I've
that.
had real mac and cheese.
No, no, you haven't. No.
Suddenly, Tnickelss is living in my skin.
Yeah, I just know.
I've had real mac and cheese, and that shit was disgusting.
See, it wasn't real mac and cheese then. That shit sucks.
Okay. Whatever you like to say, Mr. Tyler.
Hands down.
Where are you from originally?
Michigan.
Ethnicity wise.
Oh, I'm just like nothing. Like I'm just from the U.S. Like,
Bro,
I'm
what?
just American. That's it. There's like no,
Bro,
there's no twist. There's no. Oh, I'm half this, half that. No, I'm just.
You haven't done no DNA test, no nothing.
No, that's like, why would I do that?
Video idea: Tnickelss takes a DNA test.
Woo! That's like so niche though. Like, who's gonna watch that?
You know what? You can just say my fucking idea's ass and you hate me.
Actually, I'll title it randomly then. Random black guy that takes a DNA test. That's better. That's a better, like, yeah.
Okay. Let's take a deep dive into the future here. Ooh.
Okay, I like that.
What kind of content do you look forward to trying out or experimenting with in the future?
Like I said, you know, the fitness channel. That's probably my main thing. You know Will Tennyson?
Yeah.
Will Tennyson, Jesse James West. I want to experiment shit like that, bro. Like, that seems so fun to me. And I feel like it'll be more personal for me because they've always been fit their whole life. Well, he was a little bit unfit, but he wasn't like big. And I feel like it'll relate more because, like, I was at one point I was fit, one point got big, and then now I'm like, I will show the whole journey. And I think it'll relate more to a lot of people that are in the same situation. And I think that'll be a fun thing to see, a big transformation. Because a lot of these transformations you'll see on YouTube, they're not really massive. They're not really big transformations. It'll be like a guy, like, you know, like in decent shape, just without a six pack, and then he gets a six pack, and that's cool and all. But like, I like to see the big transformations, like, and that's what I'm, like vlogging right now, and and eventually I'll release all the footage and make videos out of them. So yeah.
Okay, like the my 600-pound life transformations type shit.
Yeah, like pretty much, but I'm just like not like I'm like half of that, like
around 560, as stated on the Wikipedia.
Okay, not 560, but yeah.
Okay. You ever see yourself doing like IRL content? Like not live streaming, because I know you'd probably fucking. You live in Michigan, brother. You're gonna get switched down. I mean like vlogs.
Get switched down. Vlogs, yeah. I can look into vlogs and stuff like that, but IRL streaming, no, I don't like that. I really don't like that whole meta. It's like go to LA, just do a bunch of fake collabs with people and just like
watch
I
three
just
girls
like
shake
that.
ass and then get Lotto and Ice Spice and start shaking their shit on stream.
I'm not a fan of that. I kind of just miss simple streaming, like when we just hopped on games, chilled with chat. Now it's like you need to have segment. If not, we're bored. Like,
or
okay.
You need to visit every single country in the world and then do a backflip on the Great Wall of China and shit like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I get that. Where do you see your channel in 2 years?
Where do I see my channel in 2 years? I see my channel at over 1 million subs for sure. I see myself being a pretty good reactor now, and I say that because that's probably like going to be my main channel, or probably like I think my fitness channel will overtake my main channel right now, but I feel like I don't know. I'm trying to think. There's a few pretty good reaction channels that I like. Joe Bartolozzi obviously is one. Balarke is another one. I don't know if I said that right. Balarke.
Balarkey, yeah, he's good.
I really like his channel. I really like the way he does stuff. And there's a few other ones, but I kind of just like want to mix all of that stuff into one.
Okay.
And I feel like 7-Elevens is a good one right now as well. I don't know if you know 7-Elevens, but I mean he's
no.
posting 2 times a day, reactions, getting crazy views right now. It's actually insane.
That's kind of OD, I can't lie.
Yeah, no, it's pretty wild. Like he's literally just reacting to videos, getting like posting 2 times a day. They're getting like over 200K views each, sometimes 1 million, and he's like growing so fast right now. So yeah, I mean a mix of all those 3 channels is what I kind of want to see. But yeah, I see myself just continuing what I'm doing, trying to expand on it more, and yeah, just building a community, a strong YouTube community.
Okay.
And eventually, when I'm back into streaming, I want to make a gaming channel. Like I already have a gaming channel. I stopped posting on it for a little bit because it's just like not really benefiting me at the moment. But yeah, I want to pick that back up again as well. So essentially, I just want to get to a point where I'm posting YouTube videos. They're doing really well. And then when I stream, I'm streaming purely for fun. We're hopping on games. We're gaming. We're posting the games. And then my main, like the fitness channel, I just got videos coming out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you know?
Okay. We are down to our final few questions. I know you're thinking in the back of your mind, fine, they can get rid of this fucking, Mexican on my screen. It's okay, man. We'll be over soon. Don't worry about it. There are a couple things I'm going to talk to you about after I finish recording. Just letting you know now, because I've had guys where I say, okay, done recording, and the motherfucker just leaves. The bro just leaves. They don't even say goodbye, nothing. Like, I guess, you hate me. Just don't leave yet.
Okay, I'll think about it.
That's good. At least you're gonna think about it this time. So,
yeah.
What's one thing? Let's say, God forbid, you died tomorrow. What's one thing?
Pretty morbid.
People, my fault. What's one thing you'd want people to remember you by?
Shit. I mean, hopefully not the ringtone guy. I don't know. I mean, I guess just the guy that fucking literally didn't fucking quit. Simple as that. Like, got beat down, came back, still getting beat down, still don't quit. Simple as that. You can do anything. Literally, you can do anything.
Okay.
And by no means am I special. I'm not. I'm not funny.
Oh.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not more talented than anyone. Anyone can do this.
When you said special, I thought you meant like special needs, and I was like, no one was thinking that, boss. But
Oh no.
My fault.
I mean, maybe a few people were thinking that, but
I mean,
no.
You do wear glasses, but it's okay.
What the fuck? All right.
What's your favorite game of all time?
Gears of War 3.
Okay.
Now that's a real pick right there. That face you made, that tells me your favorite game might be Fortnite. All right. It should might be Fortnite.
It's not. It's Assassin's Creed Black Flag 3. So.
Yeah, like that's okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but let's go.
Have you played Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
Yes, but Assassin's Creed though. You know what I mean? Like, really, dude? Assassin's Creed?
No. There's no way.
Like, I'm taking Unity over Black Flag.
No, now you've actually lost it.
No, like, I'm taking Unity. I'm taking Unity over Black Flag.
Okay, hold on. Let me take this. Let me take this out. Hold on. So you're telling me if I put these two in front of you, you're taking this one.
Yes.
Like, make sure this is the right cover and everything. You're taking this one.
Yeah.
Okay. You're lucky you're in another country, or else, I would have had some words.
What the fuck?
To say. It's alright though. You're lucky I'm TNS4L.
Okay.
By the way, there were some allegations saying that when you join TNS like 4L, like you gotta do a blood donation and you gotta do a blood sacrifice. Some people claim that you made them kill goats and live dogs to join Tina's Pharrell, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is
I
is that
mean,
is that true?
when you claim Tina's well, you really have to claim it. You can't just say Tina's well and not be Tina's well.
There was this
So,
one case. I know you tried to sweep it under the rug, but I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna be the hero of the day.
okay,
This one guy spoke up against you after he claimed Tina's Pharrell, and you kidnapped his mother.
he got he was gone just like that. Yeah, I mean, like it is what it is. Like
Okay,
Tina's well is Tina's well. You know what I mean,
okay, okay.
simple as that. But I won't speak on it anymore. But that's what it is.
Um, I won't even talk about it anymore. I don't feel safe anymore. But we'll continue. Um, who is the funniest creator that you know?
I don't know.
And yes, you can say me. It's okay. I do count.
I don't really watch YouTube anymore.
Don't
Like
give
besides
me.
like from the research that I take, I don't like watch people. I
Don't.
don't watch streams. The only stream that I watched actually was like this Mafia-thon because it's just like great background noise.
Yo.
But other than that, I don't really watch people, so I don't have an answer.
Okay. That's fine. On the topic of Mafiathon, I want you to be truthfully honest when you answer this. Do you feel like Kaisenat's doing too much in his streams?
Um, Personally, I don't enjoy the way it's going because I feel like it's just like telling creator like you have to do so much. Like like the barrier to entry just seems way higher than it used to be now. If you're not doing this, that, if you don't have fucking the president on the stream, maybe no one's watching now. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just a lot. Like I do like that he's like trying to elevate the game, but it's like it gets to it gets to a point, dude. Like it really does get to a point. Like we're making people sub to spit fire out of a robot. Like you know what I mean? Like it gets to a point. And you see those pictures, like yeah.
I want you to be honest. And then the picture that I just sent you, is he doing the most? Is he doing the most?
Nah, see, I'd rather prefer him do that than
Okay, don't no
than
no. This is
than
okay.
like no, I mean that's like genuine. Like yeah, if I freak out on the stream, do that. But like now
There
we have
is
LeBron on stream. Like how can you
zero
compete with that?
situations where Kaisenat should have his arms behind his back with his tongue out, facing camera. There's no.
He could be break dancing. You don't know what's
He's
happening.
sitting on his chair. There is.
You don't know what he's doing.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the 100 gifted. Oh, throw the arms behind the back. You know what I mean?
Okay. You know
That's
what?
valid.
You know what? Okay. Okay. Let's say you could only use or keep one platform to continue doing content on. Would you rather stream on YouTube or Twitch? Forever.
YouTube.
Forever. Okay.
YouTube.
Okay. It's you feel like it's because the community more nicer and shit, right?
Community's nicer, and if there's only one, like, there's no way you're gonna just grow on Twitch. You have a chance on YouTube streaming, and the app is just bigger. Like if you only have to have one, yeah, definitely YouTube. And YouTube's
Okay.
adding a few features that are actually pretty good streaming wise here soon.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Um. So this is kind of a personal question. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Let's say, I shall speak Kaisenat. Literally every streamer in the world who has more than 10,000 subscribers hit you up for a collab, right? There's this big old like let's say a streamer university, but for like actually known people. No offense to anybody from streamer university. Let's say it's like they all hit you up and like they want you to be host. You're gonna host this. You're the only one that's gonna stream this with all these creators. Like you're gonna have at least 10 million people in your live, guaranteed 10 million people in your live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's happening next Sunday. And then let's say Friday rolls around, and Make-A-Wish calls you, and they go, "Hey Tnickelss, we got this kid here with cancer, and he's dying. He's not gonna make it to Monday, right? And he wants you to meet him." And they send you a video, and he's like, "Hey Tyler, please come visit me." And you can see he's
fuck?
like, bones, no hair, no nothing. Like he's a skeleton. He's on his last legs, and they say, please come visit him. We've already posted it on the news and everything, asking, saying that this kid wants to meet you before he dies. So if you don't meet him, it will be posted on Fox News, CBC, BBC, everything. And then you get a call from like all the guys, all the streamers, and they're like, "Yo, you gonna pick us? You gonna pick him? Who are you picking?" And
First off, I just want to say.
And this kid's been watching you.
No. First off, I just like to say, there is no kid in the world that would be on their dying fucking bed and ask for Tnickelss. You had, matter of fact, yeah, I don't know. That's where we're gonna start. Second off,
it's a hypothetical.
No, hypothetical or not, like, something might be wrong. Secondly, I might have to go stream. Now, hear me out.
Oh my god.
Now, hear me out.
So you're telling me if Doofus.
I'm gonna shout the kid out on live. No, yeah. See, here's the thing though. I'm gonna use this for a better opportunity because I can, with that stream, I'm gonna shout bro out. We're gonna give him the whole 9, and not only is I'm gonna be shouting him out, all the streamers that he also watched are gonna be saying, yo, we love you, bro. And plus, you see, that's the good answer.
Okay.
That's the good answer.
Yeah, that's the wrong
We're gonna
answer.
dedicate an entire section to him to let him know he's loved.
Okay. See, if I was the kid, I'd actually end my shit before you could do that.
Yeah, probably.
It's alright though. Moving on to our final few. I know you mentioned you wanted to redo the gaming channel, and I know you mentioned if you could go back in time, you would game more on your Twitch streams. You would do more gaming videos and stuff. Do you think you're gonna bring back? Because I know you do game every now and then, right? And you do those fucking horror games, right? Do you feel like you're gonna actually start gaming anytime soon?
Yeah. Down the line though, of course. Like I said, I want to have my main channels and channels that I actually care about the most being prioritized. And once I'm at a point where I can continue gaming, I will continue gaming because then it's fun when I can game and not have to worry about anything else. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do your parents know you stream?
Yeah.
How do they feel about it?
They're chill with it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a simple answer. I mean, they're pretty supportive.
Okay. What would you do if like you were alive, right? And
If I were live right now?
No. If you were alive, just hypothetical, just regular hypothetical. And then in the background, your mom appears in the stream, and then she walks over to you, and matter of fact, she's just every single thing on the TOS list she has. She has guns, she has explosives, she has alcohol. Matter of fact, she is doing fentanyl like in the background while we speak, and then she gets you banned permanently on Twitch. What would you do?
I wouldn't get perma banned for that. Permad.
Like she says,
Permad.
She says the hard R and says like.
I mean, shit, I've said that on the stream before. Like, I'm
No,
not like.
No, you don't understand. Like she goes, "Oh, arrested by ICE. Like, get rid of these terrorists." Like she says crazy shit.
See, I'd get unbanned, and if I didn't, then I'd just switch platforms, I guess.
Okay, that's valid. I am Mexican. Guys, calm down. Slow down. Slow your roll. I am. Just gonna. Oh, you don't believe me? Okay. No,
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Oh, you can't.
Dia de los Muertos. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't speak Spanish.
What? Yeah, bro. I don't feel like you can even say that now. You just got it revoked just by doing that.
Listen. My father gave me the pass. He said I could say whatever I want. So, hey, I'm just letting you know. Also, he's basically half Dominican too, so I could say the other word too. But like, out of respect for you, I don't. Type shit.
Nah, say it.
Say what?
Say it.
Say. Down to our final question, Mr. Tyler.
Okay.
And I want you to be truthfully honest. Did you enjoy?
Okay.
Did you enjoy your official, real interview?
No.
How?
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, it was cool, bro. It was cool, man. It was cool.
Okay, that's lit.
It was cool.
That's lit, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You know, I've been trying to reach out to you since like what, the fucking 12,000 BC. You know, you've been dodging my shit for a minute now. And it's I know I understand though. It's all right though. Genuinely, like you know, I know your last interview didn't go too well.
No, it did not.
We will not actually.
No, it did not.
We will not talk about that interview because you know they're not proper interviewers. If you guys do want to get interviewed though, I'm right here. Just saying. Out of respect for Tnickelss, I won't be doing that though because my dog.
Right.
But anyways, on a real note, I'm grateful that you did decide to do this.
Yes, sir.
You saw all the comments on the video like asking for it, right? Like you saw all the
Yeah, that's why I decided to do it. I was like, all right, I mean, if they want to see it, okay, I'll do it.
Okay. And then you saw the Holden comment and you were like, I seen you do it. You know, should I do it?
Yeah, I didn't actually watch it. I might watch it now, but I know he did. I saw it on his story.
Oh, so you like, never watched the Holden? Okay.
I've never even clicked it, but I did see that he did it. You know, it was on his story, so I was like, you know what? I'll check it out. Okay. I'll check it out.
Did when you said you're gonna check me out, did you actually check my shit out?
Yeah. I didn't. I just cut it out the video. Like I clicked your story, like your highlights.
Okay, damn. Tnickelss.
I didn't know who many of them were, but I mean.
I'm more niche, like you know, I'm more underground. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. I was surprised when I see you finally decided to do it. So I just want to say genuinely thank you. I'm gonna. Of
course.
Oh, that was bad. I'm now gonna do a little segment where I want to say a few things. You have no idea like what you've done today, genuinely.
Okay.
First of all, you're the biggest guy I've had on the channel, so I want to say thank you for that. Second of all, if you go back in our Instagram DMs, I've been watching you since I was a little YN, bro, like a little jit, bro. I don't know if you did. Man. I don't know if you did scroll up at all. But,
yeah, I saw a few. I didn't scroll all the way to the top, but.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
I wish I could delete those old messages, but we'll just wait. But no, Jin, I've been watching you for a long fucking time. If I pull my shit up right now, hold on, let me pull up my DMs with Tnickelss TV. Let me scroll up to the top here. My first ever message was on the October 18th, and I said, yo, I love your videos, bro. And then I texted you a video of me spraying my friend's backpack with cologne.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and then I sent you the Breaking Bad Monopoly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get that on my chest because, like, genuinely, like,
nice, man.
If you don't believe me, I've been watching for a while, and you don't understand, like, how big this is to me. Like, after I got the interview with you, I did called up my homeboy, and I was like, bro, I got the Tnickelss interview. I've had so many messages telling me, like, I'm finna make it out the hood because, I live in the hood, man's got it on me. Like, I live on the block.
You got to. Well, hey, this video better do great. I don't know. Wait. Do you post these on YouTube? Yeah? What's the channel name?
I'd be slow not to post them. I haven't uploaded.
I don't know. Maybe you're like posting a podcast. I don't know.
No. Oh, you can look up on YouTube ST and then Vicky. So ST, capital ST, and then VICKYENT. And my channel will pop up. I know it says 2 weeks since my last interview. School has been molesting me and my editor. So
wait, what did you say again? Wait, what is it? What is after the? Wait, is it linked in your Discord? Let me just check that.
No, it is not. I'll just link it. But yeah, no, I just did videos with them. So I feel like that'll do good.
Okay. Yeah, these are good. Well, look, if you're watching this right now, make sure you leave a like, and if you don't leave a like, then what the hell are you even doing here? If you made it to the end and you still haven't liked the video, what are we even doing? Let's leave a like.
Tell
and let's comment.
Tell
also, let's hype the video. There's a new hype feature on YouTube. Let's hype the video. Like, what are we doing?
What? I feel like we should have said it at the beginning of the video, but that still works out too.
Well, just put it in the beginning of the video as well. I mean,
dude, it started off with bright lights outside, and now it's dark. I'm just I put that at the beginning of the video.
Look, man. Who cares? Leave a like on the video.
You know what, you're right.
If you don't, then bad luck, bro.
Also, I tried to defend you, but in the end, I still have 5 tacos left. I don't know how you did that, but you know, it's all right.
You just weren't trying hard enough, man.
You know, you could say that. I guess you could say that. But yeah, I'll get this one out soon, though. I feel like there isn't much editing needed, except for when I said the word. I feel like we should probably blur that out. You know, when I said. But anyways, let me just finish off by saying, thank you so much, Tnickelss, bro. Deadass. I had so many messages. I posted on my story, like, make sure if you guys go watch him, go comment. You know, that shit got like 1 extra comment. I guess the man don't fuck with me. Thank you to everybody who did comment. Thank you for everybody who liked the video to get it to 1K likes. Thank you so much for showing up, Tnickelss. Like, you have no idea how much this means to me. You know, it actually means so much that my friends are gonna try and call me over and over again when I was doing this. So I had to go and do not disturb on everything, so I wouldn't be bothered.
W friends.
Yeah, it's just the regular friendship shit. But no, thank you so much, genuinely.
Got you, bro.
You have no idea what this means to me. Like, I never thought I could talk to, you know, the ringtone man himself. So so thank you. And if you guys have watched until the end, I just want to say thank you too. Other than that, thanks so much, Tnickelss. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. See you until next time. Goodbye, everybody. Take care and have a wonderful day. Peace.